Assalamu alaikum. I am Muhammad Farghali. Welcome to a new episode of a Paper in 10 Minutes series, visualized by 4D Geosteering. Let's dive into the groundbreaking journey of a new method for predicting formation lithology while drilling at horizontal well bits, authored by Jian Sun, Minkyang Chen, Kai Lai, Long Ren, Menjuan Du, and Jixuan Zhang. Don't miss out on our previous episode, part 1, that revolutionizes lithology prediction for horizontal drilling. Catch it now for an exhilarating exploration. In our previous installment, we uncovered the theoretical concepts that revolutionized the field by integrating LWD technology with supervised machine learning methods to make real-time lithology predictions and overcome what zero length causes. So, if you're ready to dive into the practical applications of these methodologies, let's not waste any more time and delve into the real-world case study and validation results in today's episode. Our case study applied to a sandstone reservoir located in China in the Changqing oil field. This field located in Ordos Basin. The study employs the tenfold cross-validation method to optimize the objective function and determine the best parameter values to ensure robustness and accuracy, beginning with establishment of the DMP-VRB database. 8 wells logging data are utilized to delineate the DMP-VRB within the sandstone reservoir. The distribution of various label data is not uniform as we see here. The farther the measuring point is from the boundary, the less the sample data is. Therefore, in the process of using tenfold cross-validation, random sampling cannot be selected. Stratified shuffle split should be chosen. The feature parameters for each dataset include true formation resistivity, acoustic density, spontaneous potential, shale content, gamma ray, and caliper, as outlined in this table. The feature parameters undergo min-max standardization processing. After employing a Python-based data analysis and processing module to cleanse the acquired data, correlation analysis of the feature parameters reveals that only gamma ray and shale content exhibit a strong correlation. Consequently, the rest of the feature parameters are selected for model training. In the step size column of the database, numbers indicate the corresponding number of step distances between the measurement point and the boundary. With 0.25 meter steps, the number 4 indicates that the distance between the measurement point and reservoir boundary is 0.25 meter times 4 equal 1 meter. Then establish DMP-VRB prediction model. The process for establishing the DMP-VRB prediction model involves the following steps. 1. Establish DMP-VRB database. 2. Data cleaning and standardization. 3. Correlation analysis of feature parameters. 4. Employ algorithms such as 1 versus 1 support vector machines, random forest, neural networks, and XGBoost for model development. 5. Model parameter optimization, beginning with DMP-VRB prediction model based on OVO SVM's algorithm. Initially, 25 combinations of parameters C and gamma were tested, ranging C from 1, 10, 100, 500, 1000 and gamma 0.01, 0.1, 0.5, 1, 10. The initial search provided optimal parameter values tailored to the 4 target categories within the database. Subsequently, we conducted fine searches. For example, for a step size of 0.25 meter, we narrowed down the search space to yield refined optimal parameter values and select the best parameter value, 100, 0.1. Similar fine searches were performed for step size of 0.5 meter, resulting in optimal parameter values of 53. In the third category, with step size 1 meter resulting in optimal parameter values of 110. But in the fourth category, with a step size of 2 meters, fine search was conducted using specific parameter ranges, resulting in 200 combinations. 13.3 selected as the best parameter value. Secondly, the DMP-VRB prediction model based on RF algorithm. In the classification study, it's determined that max features should be set to 2, considering there are 6 feature parameters. The main parameter as n estimators For the category with a step size of 0.25 meter result an optimal n estimators of 70. Similarly, for the category with a step size of 0.5 meter, a fine search in the same range leads to an optimal n estimators of 90. For the category with a step size of 1 meter, a fine search over n estimators values from 500 to 2000 in steps of 100 results in an optimal value of 1,100. Lastly, for the category with a step size of 2 meters, a fine search over n estimators values from 100 to 1000 in steps of 100 yields an optimal value of 300. This systematic approach ensures that the n estimators parameter is finely tuned for each target category. The third one, prediction model based on NN algorithm. Using the sequential model, the DMP-VRB prediction model based on NN is constructed. Activation functions are selected based on the 4 target categories in the database. For 0.25 meter, the training set accuracy equals 16.11 and verification set accuracy equals 16.51. For 0.5 meter, the training set accuracy equals 29.42 and verification set accuracy equals 28.79. For 1 meter category, the training set accuracy equals 41.90 and verification set accuracy equals 40.47. Target category model training process. After over 15 iterations, obvious overfitting occurs. For 2 meters category, the training set accuracy equals 62.07 and verification set accuracy equals 62.21. Finally, choosing sigmoid for the input layer, Likerelu for the hidden layer, and softmax for the output layer. Finally, prediction model based on XGBoost algorithm. The XGBoost prediction model was established by optimizing 3 main parameters: n estimators, max depth, and learning rate, using grid search and 10-fold cross-validation. Initial optimization yielded approximate optimal parameter values for the 4-step target categories in the database. Fine searches were conducted around these optimal values for each target category. For a step size of 0.25 meters, 21 combinations were calculated, obtaining the optimal parameter 1930.01. For a step size of 0.5 meters, 18 combinations were calculated, obtaining the optimal parameter 850.05. Similarly, for a step size of 1 meter, 27 combinations were calculated, obtaining the optimal parameter 250.0.1. Lastly, for a step size of 2 meters, 30 combinations were calculated, obtaining the optimal parameter is 850.0.1. These steps enhance the predictive accuracy and adaptability of the model across different step sizes in the DMP-VRB database. Here we go to the most crucial part, which is the comparison of identification results of each prediction model. The accuracy comparison of prediction models over SVMS, RF, NN, and XGBoost trained on 4 different step size target categories revealed varying performance trends. Generally, as the target category step size decreased, model accuracies on both training and validation sets decreased as well. XGBoost displayed high training set accuracies, but overfitting was evident with smaller step sizes. Although SPMS consistently showed low accuracies across all step sizes, struggling to reach 70% accuracy. RF exhibited high training set accuracies, but low validation set accuracies, indicating overfitting. NN demonstrated low accuracies on both training and validation sets, but avoided clear overfitting. Qualitatively, XGBoost required the most time for training, followed by OVO SVMS and RF, with NN being the fastest. However, with a 1 meter step size, its validation accuracy improved, and with the 2 meter step size, both training and validation accuracies exceeded 90%. To expedite prediction on new data, retraining and parameter optimization are recommended once sufficient new data accumulates, rather than frequent retraining with small datasets, to enhance accuracy and adaptability. The distribution of DMP-VRB samples in the test set revealed concentration within 5 meters, with distances of 2 meters and 4 meters comprising the majority of data. Overall, the model achieved 90.98% accuracy for DMP-VRB, less than 6 meters. It decreased for greater than 6 meters due to interpretation errors, reduced sensitivity of parameters, and unidentifiable interlayers in the reservoir. Here we go, diving into the realm of lithology prediction at the horizontal well bit in the reservoir. The paper proposes a method validated with a horizontal well, positioned parallel to the effective reservoir. The distance obtained from the formula of H3 aligns with DMP-VRB. Distances between the horizontal section and interlayers are described, with intervals of 0 to 694 meters at 0 to 55 meters is primarily predicted as 2 meters, while at 55 to 190 meters, it is mostly predicted as 2 meters and 4 meters. In the interval 190 to 242 meters, 2 meters is the predominant prediction, whereas at 242 to 314 meters, it is mainly 4 meters and 6 meters. For the range 314 to 489 meters, the predictions are primarily 2 meters and 4 meters. Before 534 to 694 meters, they are 4 meters and 6 meters. Beyond 694 meters, the horizontal section essentially enters mudstone. Consequently, when the horizontal section is drilled within 489 to 534 meters, the lithology is mudstone. Finally, we reach the results of the 2 episodes. Regarding the utilization of the formula of H3, ensuring formation continuity in the horizontal direction is crucial, and it serves as a basis to assess whether the bit has ventured outside of the reservoir during the geosteering process. It roughly predicts the lithology at the bit, and it is necessary to increase the number of samples in the database and refine the lithological boundaries. It also reduces the geosteering decision-making lag caused by the zero length and provides assurances for horizontal well drilling in the reservoir at all times. In summary, the study we've explored presents a pioneering method for predicting formation lithology at horizontal well bits during drilling, leveraging the power of machine learning and LWD data. Let's recap the key conclusions drawn from our journey. 1. Establishment of the DMP-VRB database. 2. Label DMP-VRB and stored in step sizes of 0.25 meter, 0.5 meter, 1 meter, and 2 meters. 3. Correlation analysis of feature parameters, which optimized by grid search and tenfold cross-validation methods. 4. Establishment of the DMP-VRB prediction model. XG boosts longer training time. Its superior accuracy led to its selection as the most suitable model. 5. Proposal of a real-time prediction method of lithology. The derivation of the formula for H3 allows for the real-time determination of lithology by calculating the distance between the bit and the vertical reservoir boundary. 6. Achievement of real-time lithology prediction at the horizontal well bit. The method improves geosteering drilling efficiency by addressing the zero-length issue between the LWD tool and the bit. Thanks for being part of this journey toward progress and prosperity worldwide. Your participation counts. Share your perspective in the comments section and pass along this video to a friend or colleague who would find it valuable. Also, make sure to follow my LinkedIn profile for updates.